issue is already on. But let's get to talk about the APC, the ambition for governorship of 2024 in Edo State. I'm being joined by a former commissioner in Edo State, a former member of the House of Reps, Honorable Paul, former member of the House of Assembly, Honorable Paul Ohombami. Thank you so much, Honorable, for joining us tonight.
God bless.
I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Why this early? We still have a few elections before us, and I'm wondering why there's this tension and apprehension, especially in your party. It seems there seems to be a lot of people angry already. Who is the leader of the APC in Edo State right now?
The leader of the APC is the supreme leader, Adam Oshomole, our former governor.
Why do you call him supreme?
He's the one by whom all other leaders derive validity. He gives validity to others.
By the Nigerian Constitution.
Yeah, he gives.
So it's the supreme.
He is. No,
the supremo
in APC
in Edo State today.
In Edo State, he's the one, and he's even politically speaking the father of modern Edo State.
Really? Why?
How? Because when Oshomole came, people now saw that it's possible for government to be for governance and not for looting, and it demystified power. Those concomitants of power, custodians of state power, which they exhibit, arrogance of power, trivialization of people's rights, it came down to the level of every man on the street.
Those who say that Oshomole was also demystified by the Godwin Obaseki phenomenon and how Godwin Obaseki has said he doesn't want any godfather, and at some point defeated the APC despite the fact that he was unwanted in the APC and went to another party in the eve of the election and won the election.
I just used the word on the ground that he said he was unwanted, and the people saw that as credit to him. So he won. Basically, there was this victim syndrome. You get me? People joined him. They felt he was being oppressed, and they didn't want him to go for second term.
But it doesn't also give credence to the fact that it was some demystification of the already established.
No, if Oshomole has been demystified, it won't be at the Senate.
That's the local election.
Right? Well, that local, every politics is local. It will be at the Senate. Because even the incumbent, then the senator representing Edo North contested with him.
If you have an hour this week.
Okay.
Because
go on.
Francis Allen Shomole won. Any day we win.
So let me now ask you, Honorable, what has your supreme leader in APC said about the 2024 governorship election?
You know, as a leader, he is also careful. He's looking at everyone. He's not saying anything, but even his silence is wonderful to listen to. You know what I mean? He's not saying anything, but he knows that it will be, wrong or injurious to one of the three senatorial districts if Edo South gets it again, or Edo North. If Edo South gets it now and spend another 8 years, it will be 16 years at the stretch. That will be dynasty rule. And that is SS.
Let's get just a moment, just for our viewers who are not very familiar with the Edo politics and how this and the issues of zoning has become a major phenomenon in our politics, even at the national level and at different states. They're talking about it in Imo, they're talking about it in Bayelsa, they're talking about it in Kogi, of how zoning and how representation of the different senatorial districts can be captured. Now, let's look at it. The present governor is from Edo South. He's a Benin man. Adam Oshomole, who is his predecessor, is from Edo North. Who is the Afamai, the Aisha, the Akoko Edo. So now, it's the Edo Central, who are majorly Ishan people, they're the ones asking now, isn't it? And you think in your own mind that if and Oshomole spent 8 years from Edo North, Obaseki would have spent 8 years at Edo South So naturally, you think that if the power should go to the Edo Central.
Apart from Osagie spending 8 years, Lucky Binejon already spent 8 years from Edo South.
Just between 1999 and now.
Thank you. And these people, and if Edo South has it again, it will be SS. If Edo not has it, it will be SS. And you know the cure for SS is distribution.
But the fact is
distribution will normally undo SS.
Edo South has the majority of votes in an election, isn't it?
That's it.
Isn't that a commanding authority politically?
Edo South has majority of the population, but I don't think they are in control of the ballots.
And you are aware also the fact that if you're going to a competition,
yes,
should PDP field someone from Edo South, don't think that that's a problem for you in the APC.
In any case, Governor Osagie is already telling them the direction is going, Edo Central. And that is the danger in it. Edo Central.
Are you also opposed to a Benin man running in that race? Because already
I'm not opposed to. I'm only telling our party people, and it's an opinion on mine alone. When the party says otherwise, as a loyal party member, I will follow what the party.
But you're a Benin man.
I'm a Benin.
You are against the Benin agenda this time around.
Thank you very much. Not Benin agenda. This
are you against the Benin agenda right now? You do not think that a Benin man should.
No, let me explain what.
No, I'm asking. Are you saying that the Benin man should not be the next governor? Is that your position?
Yes, that's my position, but not against Benin agenda. Let me explain. Should I explain?
Go ahead.
Yes. This one I'm saying, they just throw it up as Benin agenda. Which agenda? Is it only APC that you have Benin? Don't you have Benin in PDP? Don't you have Benin in Labour and ABDA? Is this position that APC is throwing the Benin people in APC, is it the same that they are also saying a Benin agenda must come from a source? And when it comes from the right source, I will be the greatest propagator. A Benin agenda must come from the owner, the repository, the one who wears the Benin crown, and that is the Oba of Benin. And it will touch on everyone, whether you are in Labour, whether you are in PDP, APC, wherever you are, because the Oba's word is law. The Oba of Benin does not make mistakes. Politicians do. The Oba of Benin does not apologize. Politicians do. And for every Benin man, no matter who you are, if you like, you have PhD 3 times over, your obedience to the instruction or directive of the Oba must be obligatory by assent. It's what you do. So when they just, someone like me, I'm a loyal subject of the Oba of Benin. If he says this is the direction, I will follow that direction. I cannot behave like Antigone. You know Antigone, the daughter of Oedipus, who defied the order of the king not to give befitting bury to a traitor in the land. Or is found, you can get it in Antigone by the Greek playwright Sophocles. She said, it's my brother, I will bury. And this order was given by no less a personality than Creon, the king of Thebes. So here I'm now telling you that when the Oba says, do this, I will be the greatest propagator. But what they are doing here is just, they want to appropriate it and develop it into an agenda. It's not being an agenda, it's just political calculation for few individuals.
Because there are those who are from, you heard that the former NBA president has thrown his hat in, showing interest.
Yes.
He's a good son of Benin land also.
Yes.
And you know the likes of Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu.
Powerful people.
There are a lot of people who say that APC may lose the opportunity if you look away from the likes of Ize Iyamu. Don't you think so?
No, I don't. If the truth of the matter is, Ize Iyamu will become the greatest politician in Edo State if he says, let this power go for Edo Central.
What about the followership that Ize Iyamu has?
That's what I'm saying. If he agrees, we are appealing to all APC Benin people. I'm talking to them that we know you have the strength, but you should, link it with weakness. It's excellent to have a lion's strength.
What is more important from your own thinking as a politician, where you have a political advantage,
yes,
and the ethnic sentiment? Which one do you think is more important at this time in Edo State?
So politics this time, let me tell you, from what happened in the presidential election, you will know that dominance of saying we own this land does not pay, does not work again.
Is that what
Otherwise,
Benin have been saying?
Yeah, that the majority.
So there is the feeling that you Benin have said you own Edo.
Yes.
Especially I don't think that is right.
No, especially Benin City, where the chunk of the votes come from. But I'm saying those votes, they are from Miss Multitude, not only Benin. You have the Hausas there, you have the Igbo. Yes, Ikubawa, Ego, and Oredo. There are some wards in Oredo dominated by the Igbos. Let's say fact. And the dynamics of politics, you no longer say because it's your place. The Yoruba is on Lagos. So Jagaban.
So the question, if the likes of former NBA president gets the ticket of the Labour Party and is a Benin man, you don't think that sentiment in that senatorial district will go well for him?
Well, if you go, it will also achieve its own goal, not winning the election. This election we are going to win, APC.
What gives you that confidence?
The cohesion. We now all sing from the same hymn book. The leadership is strong, sure-footed, and focused. And even this Edo Central we are talking about, we know there are big names in Edo South. I'm pleading with them. Even Edo Central also parade competent hands.
I mean, Kenneth Maswagba, yes, from Labour Party.
Yes.
Gideon Ikine.
Yes.
Gideon Obakan.
They are all
Victor Eboigbe.
They are out there.
Joe Ipea.
Yes.
These are people in your party.
Yes.
From Edo Central.
You also have Professor Osumbo.
Is he interested?
Yes, he's interested. You also have Professor Sylvester Ahaine in Lasso. You have a reputable banker. He's a regional manager in UBA. One Emmanuel Okwebo. Then you have a city senator, Modi Okwebo, who is presently the chairman of Committee on Public Procurement. That one, I think I need a Janjan out to describe him because it's an alternate government. Even when he was a non-state actor, what he has been doing, construction of roads, giving bursaries to people, provision of transportation for the people, and many other things he has done. So I think since we are not campaigning, I just only hope that we'll get this right. Because this one is humble, slow to anger, free from scandal. And the greatest asset is that he's very unskilled in licentiousness for evil. So not having a Modi Okwebolo's government called 2024 will be paradise lost.
Senator Monday, stand side by side with an Osagie Ize Iyamu, politically speaking. So you in your mind, you're thinking politically, you want to do trade-off the political followership of an Osagie Ize Iyamu for Senator Monday.
No, you see, we should be careful because Ize Iyamu is a strong politician, powerful. His name is synonymous with politics in the state.
But he always wanted to be governor.
Okay, you have said it. Yes.
He's contested.
Yes.
More than twice.
Yes. This is the third time. And that he should support another person. Because it's the noble thing to do. Right?
So if, for example, we do not know those who are interested in the PDP as of now, they're hearing those who are interested in Labour Party, Riceman, Kenneth Maswagbo, the former NDA president.
In PDP, you have the Edo Central man, Aswe Lodalo, the chairman that one is there. And I think the governor, of course, it's the governor that will determine who will take the ticket. That's the truth.
And he also, Comrade Philip Shaibu too.
Yes.
That's another illustrious son of...
and it's my comrade. My comrade.
If he comes to the APC, you'll not give him ticket.
No, this is not done like that. He knows too. If you come to the APC, it's difficult to take the ticket like that unless the APC is barren. Nobody on ground. And they have invited you to come and take ticket.
I like to get your reaction. There are those who believe, and in the PDP, and they're boasting right now, that the blow that Obasanjo dealt the APC the last time is going to do it again.
Those ones are making great mistakes. The objective conditions have changed. Obaseki has had his own, historical possibility. The 8 years complete. He's bringing someone else. And that person, obviously, we need to have those qualities that we attract, not repair.
You don't think the power of incumbency can work on his side?
This time? No, we cannot. We cannot. I'm giving PDP adequate notice. The next governor of Edo State will be Mondo Okwewu, the senator. He's loved by the people.
That's who you are supporting.
He's the one I like.
He's your principal.
What do you mean by principal?
No, because the way or manner you're speaking about him shows that you already have a bias.
I started working for him, telling people before I knew him. Before we
one-on-one.
Yes. I started. Because when people told me a lot he's doing in Edo Central, I decided to cancel.
As a philanthropist.
Yes.
Does he make him a good candidate to lead the people of Edo State?
Yeah, he has all the qualities. He has all the qualities.
An administrator,
yes.
Leadership quality.
Yes, they have been leading men. So when they told me, I'll come to you, I decided to cancel imagination with reality by going to see for myself. And I now saw that it was real, glory. No, when I'm talking real glory, I mean it. This British historian, Margaret Peckham, who heard a lot about the Jukun Kingdom, like the choreographer in northern Nigeria. Their experts, and she was fascinated. How so she decided to visit she discovered there was no super fine wet, nothing on ground, except those walking beside the hut under the hot sun. And she exclaimed, exaggerated glory. That of Monday Okwewu is not exaggerated. I'm telling you. I can talk on over 300 achievements. He's a great panel beater.
Not time for you cannot use this platform to campaign for anyone.
Yes.
The conversation was about the ongoing in your party, the APC.
Yes.
But again, the primaries will tell us, and perhaps your supremo, your leader.
Yes.
In whatever.
Ize Iyamu Governorship.
That's Adam
Soshomole. He's a political consequentialist. Yeah, may God bless you,
Honorable Paul Habamo, you just remind me again of my very good friend Patrick Obayamo. Because the way you have described Adam Soshomole tonight,
yes.
It just reminded me of what he said. He said he's your Tokinadu. He gave him a list of names, but tonight you have called him another name.
Yes.
Ajanaku, the killer of Ajana.
Killer of Ajana.
Thank you so much, Honorable Paul. I'm a member of the APC in Edo State. As we look ahead to what has become a major tussle now within the APC, is happening in other political parties. Oh, keep our fingers crossed and see what happens.
All right, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending on the locations where on the world is broadcast from. Please feel free to thumbs up this video and share this particular broadcast. Thank you for coming. Please share. Okay, today na dengue. Share this broadcast. It's all about our state. Edo State must move to the next level. Okay, Edo State must look the way when you watch me. We all want make that Edo State look like. So this particular time, we don't want to make mistake. And we don't want to make una not be weak because me are not there among. I not join sharp 4+4. Make we not make mistake. Una make mistake. We una fair make. Una listening to this Paul. Paul when go talk for China TV. He confirm say Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu na big politician. Not be small name for inside politics. But based on who he dey support, don't give her money or you not shop go studio. This Paul, you not shop go studio. The only thing when they come out from him mouth would have said when they campaign for your a person when you like freedom of speech. So for you to use that word, make our principal, Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu, the incoming governor of Edo State, you dey say make he go support another person. You Paul, you not shop go studio. You not shop before una dey go studio. Una not dey arrange una self. Una not dey focus on herself. When Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu or Togboya, what is your problem? Do you have any issue with Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu.
Opinion, opinion. I want not be safe here. Opinion, is his own opinion. Everybody have right to support whichever he wants to support. That's politics for you. Everybody cannot just lie down and face one place. A choice there, you know. Tomorrow, this man that is talking, he might come to Ize Iyamu camp. Even this Okpebo might come to Ize Iyamu camp. That's politics for you. Everybody that is running for that office is only one person that is going there. The office is made for one person. So opinion water, but the analysis is not give as a real politician, and we analyze it where the failure is. Where the failure is that, listen, Okpebo is from Edo Central. Obaseki candidate is from Edo Central. Listen to me, already the vote in national land have been divided. If APC, for example, Okpebo imagine as a candidate of APC, the vote there, and if Riceman confirmation also, if he emerge as Labour Party candidate, now Eastern Central vote has divided into 3 places. You understand what I'm saying? That is where the failure starts. Now they neglect the populated area. That is the Edo South. They neglected it. You tell them to work for you. But they cannot succeed. How are they going to succeed? Because the whole candidate is in one circle. But at the time you distribute the candidate, for example, the governorship come from Edo South, where the population is, the deputy come from Edo Central, it will work perfectly. I think you guys understand what I'm trying to say. If the governorship come from Edo South now, the deputy, for example, is from Edo Central, both of them will work perfectly. Because that one will bring vote from Edo Central, but the majority vote is in Edo South. So if the candidate come there and conquer a lot of votes in Edo South, just to bring some lead you from Edo Central and Edo North, the person that emerged as the governor, it's a simple mathematics. But at the time the whole candidate is from Edo Central, forget it, my brother. It will not work. It will not work because the majority is not on their side. At the time the governorship candidate come to the Edo South, at least 30-40% of the vote, if he can capture it. Okay, don't look at the last election. Ize Iyamu, when it comes to Edo South, Ize Iyamu did not lose very well. Ize Iyamu acquired a huge vote from Edo South. That's the fact. Go and check the result. If I didn't beat Ize Iyamu the way they see one in Edo North, he has some vote in Edo Central. Ize Iyamu could have become the governor of Edo State today. You don't know?
Yes.
The problem Ize Iyamu was having, Pastor lost in the Eastern land. Too
Edo
much.
Central, 80,000 votes. 80,000 votes.
Yeah.
Was accredited to the opposite.
Yeah. So, if the party is bringing somebody, you cannot say this fight now. We are fighting a city governor with the state treasury. You want to go and bring somebody from Edo South?
Our common
no, 3 candidates will just come from nah, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. The only way you can work for APC should have their governorship candidate from the Edo South. They will have advantage.
Okay. Anyway, let me come here at this junction. Thank you, my brother. The thing that is there is this. That is a former commissioner for information.
Yeah,
Ohombamu. And the truth is that he has not also been, I'm even surprised that Ohombamu is saying that he's in APC. I was surprised to hear. I've listened to that audio over a month ago.
Long time ago, he left APC. Long time ago, he left the governor. I know he has a governor. I know.
Okay, fine. But I'm coming. I want to get to a point. When we talk about loyal party members, even at that, it will even be difficult for me to even, because at some point he went with the governor to the PDP. So loyal party members are people who stayed in the party to build the party. So if someone like Ohombamu, who went with the governor to PDP, and to go and to go and test the waters in PDP. And when he saw that the waters was not good, he dropped even his commissioner for information and ran back. I remember when he had to leave his position, they asked him, why are you leaving your position? And as a commissioner for information, he gave all kinds of excuses. One time he's with the governor, the other time he's not with him, the other time his health is not good. He gave all kinds of excuses just to stay away from the governor. Now, he has returned back to APC. And when he started, we saw the how he eulogizes Oshomole by saying that Oshomole is the Otokinadu of the APC. Adams Oshomole is a great man in APC who has done so many great things in the party. He's the first governor of APC, and he did 8 years straight. He's also the first national, or the second national chairman, the second after John Odigi Oyego, the second national chairman of the APC from Edo State, and he's also a senator, and he has done a lot of great things. But to say he is the Otokinadu, you see, sometimes when we reply to some of these things, the people begin to fight us and say we are speaking, we are attacking. No. Yeah, when you come on national TV and say that one man in the party, he's the Otokinadu, that is he's the god of the party. That is, if you say A is A, so you are saying there's no democracy in the party. Yes, he must be respected. Yes, he must be honored. Yes, he has done great things in the party. Yes, he's a leader in the party. But to say his word is yes and final. It's a problem to the party. You are saying he's a dictator. Yeah. That's what you are saying indirectly. I know you are trying to praise him to say whatever he says is what we will do. You would have used a word very simple as this and say whatever he say is what may likely come out as the outcome. But don't say you're talking to. So that means even if he picks somebody from the backyard tomorrow and say this person becomes the governor, a wheelbarrow pusher, and say this wheelbarrow pusher is not going to be the governor, automatically it becomes. So you guys' opinion does not count. So primaries does not count. Delegates does not count. What is it called? People who are supposed to vote, they don't count. That's what you are saying. So I think in as much as we are trying to eulogize a man or to speak well of him, but to put him in a place, or even the president of Nigeria, Tinubu, is not Otokinadu in APC. At all. There are still some things he will say that need to be debated on. And say, let's look at it this way. Let's look at he's not the Alpha and Omega. Otokinadu is actually Alpha and Omega. That's what he was saying. But you don't bring a state party to such. If not, election is likely to be lost. Then he's saying there's no democracy. Then number two things I noticed there is that he talks about Okpebholo, Senator, I think Monday Okpebholo, who is from the Edo Central. Senator Okpebholo was among those who campaigned for Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu in the last election. Senator Okpebholo was in like Ogele was referring just now, Mr. Burton, that he might even come to Ize Iyamu. He was there before. It's not like he might even, he was in Ize Iyamu's camp before. So he was one of the boys of Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu, one of the let me not use the word boys, but one of the frontliners of Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu campaign in 2020. So look at where God has placed him now. Today is a senator. So what I'm trying to say in a nutshell is that for him to say that Senator Okpebholo is the one and this and that, that is not also an Otokinadu word. That is brought to primaries. Because with what I'm saying, I'm not saying, this is not to discredit anybody, and I don't want anybody to come and say, I'm not seeing the popularity of Senator Okpebholo as a governor. His popularity as a senator from where he is from the Edo Central is good. But to say his popularity in the state, that means Edo North, Edo South, Okpebholo, no. That popularity does not. And when you are talking about what has Okpebholo done, that Okpebholo is doing this, is doing that, is doing that, I want to know where, because I was in the Edo 2 months ago. I was there. It's not as if I went there one day and I left the next day. I was there. So I want to know where did Okpebholo actually worked that Commissioner Ombamu, former Commissioner Ombamu, was referring to that. Okpebholo is this. Fine. He may have done great things that I don't know. We don't know everything. So even the Bible says we know in part and we prophesy in part. But he may have done some things that I don't know. But I want somebody to show us in the media. Let people go and video what he has done and put it on air. We want to see. So for you to just come out and say, he's going to be the governor, he's going to be this, he's going to be that. Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu should submit or collapse his vision for an Okpebholo. No. That one is not. Okpebholo has not done up to what Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu have done. And I don't care how you want to put it. If Pastor Osagie says, sorry, sir, let me round up. If he wanted to be a senator long ago, he would have been a senator. Those ones are not and he would have done well. But he want to rule Edo State. He want Edo State to be a better state. We have not all the senators we have been having. You senator your zone. The other one senator his zone. Nothing has come out. If you go to all the zone, they are still the same. They are still the same. Edo State have been having senators. What has changed? At the same time, I don't know. They are not be having senators. So go ahead, sir. If you wanted to say.
You see, there is something I want to talk about, because you know anything that goes on media now, people just say you are insulting the leader. Why is this thing? I'm a member of APC. There is something that is common in APC that I don't like. Why is it that somebody that is occupying office agitating for another office? Look at this Okpebholo they are talking about. I don't know. I am hearing from you guys that it's a senator. You see, Nigeria, you see, the problem we are having, these are my area, I will never agree with anybody. You are occupying an office. God has blessed you with an office that every day you go to office from Monday to Friday. What do you want to come and do in governorship? You see these people, that is why if you give them office, they don't perform. Because where you voted them in,
yes, sir, drop this monster. Okay, go on. Go. No, there was a comment there. Go on, sir. Go on. There was a comment I was referring to. Go on.
So at least people voted for you as a senator. People are there for you to represent. Now your focus is not there again. Now you are focusing on the governorship. That's the fact. That's the fact. These are the areas I'm talking about.
You are not satisfied with the job they have asked you to do. You are not satisfied. You have not even done it. You just entered the senator.
If you want to be a governor, don't just go for that office of a senator.
God bless you.
Don't just go for it. Try it. Give it to other people. It's just like what the former governor of Plateau State. I read it on news. Governor Lalong. He wanted to be a minister to Tinubu. He's not contemplating whether to go to Senate or and people are looking for this office. Enough of all this nonsense in Nigeria. You cannot be occupying office, agitating for another office. That's greed. Have you seen a senator in America? He's still being in office. He's saying he want to contest as a presidential candidate in America.
Or as a governor in the region of
no, it doesn't happen. So what is happening in Nigeria is just like the kind of policies they are playing in Nigeria. People who have still money in the government, the money that they get to them to work, they will go and keep that money to run for election, because election is very expensive in Nigeria. If they have not still money, how can you say you contested an election in 6, 7, 8 months ago? You spend a lot of money and you are still coming to contest for a governorship a candidate. Where do you get this money from? Where do you get this money from?
Even these 6, 7, 8 months, what have you done for your people? You will not see anything. This 6, 7, 8 months, you are supposed to be showing us report that.
The politician, the elite just hijack Nigeria. That is the problem we are facing. We need to be telling ourselves the fact. How will a country develop with this kind of system? You run an election about 6, 7, 8 months ago now. You spend, we know Nigeria election is expensive. You spend a lot of money. Now you are still agitating, you want to become a governorship. Okay, now, to buy ticket as a governorship candidate, DPC, it's not a small amount, almost about 100 million. Where do you get this money from? These guys, EFCC is supposed to investigate them. How much are they getting? For him to run,
for him to run to, what is it called, to channels, to quickly go and be dictating who should be the next governor and who is the Otokinadu of APC. Those are indicting statements. Because we have not even gone through primary. Do you know that 1 month ago, aspirants have not even come out? They were preparing for the first stage as at 1 month ago. Aspirants, and today we have close to 200 aspirants, both the one that have one person, both the one that have two people behind them. They are all aspiring to be governor. So the thing is that when it comes to the decision making on governorship, we still believe it's a democratic thing. And by the grace of God, Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu, come February, the primaries is February. In case people don't know, we are going to be here every day in February, and then we'll continue till September by the grace of God. So come February, by the primaries and delegate work, Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu will emerge. We believe in democracy. We don't believe in somebody going to channels and go and say one person is the Otokinadu, and then the other person should take it. How do you conclude and say, okay, if Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu say the thing should go to Edo Central now, he will become the biggest, the greatest politician in Edo State? My brother, what have you people ever done for Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu?
Nothing.
Why
Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu is not occupying any office. You guys that is occupying an office now, he's still fighting with the man. Yeah, I don't really understand because
the poor, whatever name they call the man, the poor. Or whatever. He confirmed that Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu is a pillar, is a hero.
Yeah,
yes.
You know.
Then why can't you people join hands together to push it there?
Yes.
Why can't you push it there?
God bless you.
At least look at those Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu age now.
Yes.
Look at the age. Look at the support he has supported you people for years.
Now, just because
to put it there.
Just because you mention age, let's not forget, Pastor, in Edo history, in the history of Edo, Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu is the youngest politician ever.
Yeah.
In the history of Edo, he started politics at a very young age. Yeah. Not a yeye politics. No, I mean frontliner politics, working to go and win a different zone, win different, go to Edo Central, win it for them, for his party at a very young age. He was the youngest.
One video.
Okay. When nobody was thinking of politics, he was already into it as a very young man. Go ahead.
It's time for him. Nobody. Let's watch this video together.
Story. How many of you remember Fela here? I want to tell you a story. I want to tell you a story. Story. In 2007, Chief Lucky Gunadio from Edo South and Chief Michael Adome from Edo North had just finished 8 years in office. And the issue was, where will governor go? Some people said governor can go anywhere. It can go to Edo Central. It can even remain in Edo South. It can remain in Edo North. Some of us, and nobody can erase the role I played. Some of us said, Edo is one, and we must do everything to make Edo people know that we are one. Edo South has held governorship for 8 years. Edo South should not contest. Edo Central, they have a good case. But if you look at history, a governor we will never forget, civilian elected governor, Professor Ambrose Ali, came from that central. We said the only senatorial that has never produced a governor is Edo North. Let us give governorship to Edo North. I challenge any leader in MPC Edo who can say they are the ones who influence governorship to Edo North. No, none of them. I stand among the first three who said governorship should go to Edo North.
Okay.
You listen very well now. When we talk, they say we are insulting leaders. You see, Ize Iyamu has always been a party man. Ize Iyamu know what is called democracy. Ize Iyamu is a democratic man. We know why we are fighting for this man. We think that is here, my brother. We are living in a comfort zone. I always tell people. We just live a better life for our parents at home. My father, I have no mother. My father has served that nation. My father worked in Nigerian National Petroleum Company for 31 years.
Wow.
Emmanuel served in Nigeria to Agua. Ofi Bona build there only. Eri meju book baga. See like the water. Worry refinery.
You see
before
that?
you retire.
You hear that?
If my father was a criminal, may I deal with both.
Exactly.
So what am I trying to say? Ize Iyamu saying is want to become a governor of Edo State. He has mission. Because the state is not moving forward.
No, because that is where he grew up from. He grew up from that state as a young person.
Not developing, nothing to show.
That was not his plan. Well, that was not the plan of the great Edolites of Bemugdia and Bruce Ali when he was growing up. He worked with people like Bruce Ali, people like Ogbemudia, because he was a young politician. He used to hear them talk about how they want to develop Edo, the greatness of Edo, how Edo should be great. And so those things enter him, only for him today, like you are saying, the state has still not developed. Edo is the least developed state all over Nigeria. Go ahead, my brother.
So when we talk, they will say you are abusing this leader. When we talk, people just sit down there to be looking for what they are going to benefit. They don't even live for the people. Me, I am not looking for what I'm going to benefit in Edo, but I am looking, if I come to my state, I will have peace of mind. Insecurity problem will be a thing of the past. Look at how much more bullet in Benin now. You sliding human beings there to do ritual because there is no job.
Yes.
They are desperate to get money from different angles.
Because they must survive.
There is a video I sent to Olakoko. A governor, a city governor of a state, a policeman is coming to online and start begging money for treatment. This one is a static order. Imotola Suwe, hit and run. Or a video, play video with me.
We'll talk about that video one day.
The policewoman is not begging money online in Benin City and those states. A state where we have government. Police is to protect life and property. The government would not answer that police.
If you do, Mama don't want to deceive war. Mama own a mistake.
Do you think Ize Iyamu become the governor today? We will talk to him.
He will do something. Yes. He will do something about it.
Why I play now. Also Baba, also Quake, also miracle worker. Now they praise you, not the other people, they praise you. Who like you now from the art, also Mole. You walk, reach that estate, you ever let the traditional ruler know their mark when they supposed to the collect.
Yes.
We don't forget. But we don't want make you make the mistake when you fail make, when you go carry or basket come for us.
Now because they talk to you. We don't talk to you.
Leader. Yes, we agree so you be the leader. This video where I play, also Mole, go and refresh back your memory. Make you understand that particular video. So we don't want make you make mistake. When they come out every day, say, yes, see who we define. Ize Iyamu, now he deserve the ticket of that APC. Whether now you get the to bring her out or not, but you can still use your own connection or how to take be the favor of Ize Iyamu.
Even when Oshomole was the national chairman of APC, people when they talk say they love Oshomole, the video when me and another Koko do for Oshomole is more than 100. It's on YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah. The supporter. The whole videos are out there till tomorrow. Yeah. So not be people what we say we don't give them money, they support you. We not Oshomole we not give. We not even call Oshomole for line one. They say
we not even get your number. And we not even they don't get your number.
Just because of the work we do for a day, we carry a matter put for head. When they go wait out for airport, when they say war, all those small children. Today now, we never even talk to our people. They challenge us say, how can we practice just on him?
We're not gonna cost you today. They praise you tomorrow. We are with you. We are with you.
So because the problem we get for Edo State now, as a father of the party in our state, we cannot dispute that. You are a leader. You are a leader. But we don't want you to make that mistake and regret again. You see whether your brother, your junior brother Shaibu use your ITC for media now?
Yes.
If somebody will tell you Shaibu now from the same place with you, you go believe Oshomole. You not go believe. And you bring Shaibu into politics.
No, it's even his junior brother. It's his junior.
It humiliates you. It talk even your age. That video where Shaibu do, if now abroad, you feel lost your office.
Yeah.
You feel lost your office.
Exactly.
Let me play you one video. That be the reason why not the time when Oshomole supposed come out. Or what did Shaibu do? Now no make him come out. Hold on. Who is your father? They say things, everything for this life get your time.
The videos are all talks.
They were kneeling down to beg for us to give them umbrella. Today have the F country to threaten PDP. Such a shame. These are the same people. When they were denied ticket under APC, they were running head-to-head, begging everybody to give them umbrella, and we gave them umbrella. We went and made sure that they won that election. Today, that deputy governor will be ranting. A deputy governor will come out on television to tell PDP the alternative. I have written to the national chairman of the party. If they don't consider this party committee against the deputy governor, I will invoke the sections of the party and I will make sure they must discipline the deputy governor. He said, and he lost his election as local government when they do. He lost. And he will come out on television to threaten the party, the alternative. Look at the deputy governor. It's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate for our party. A deputy governor is wearing khaki. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah. I have never seen anything like this in my life. This is the first time I can see a deputy governor come out in the television to tell the party if you don't do this. Who is his father?
You hear that?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
You see, as I was saying, my brother, before you play this video, we that is here, we are not against any APC leader. I will still repeat my word. We don't want APC to lose this election. If they give Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu ticket, it's advantage for APC. We have seen it. But it's not those hungry people in Benin that will be looking for money. We don't use money to work. We work freely. If my state is okay, I am okay. If my people in Edo are happy, I am happy. Because most of us here survive our parents at home. The government don't care whether they are living or they are not living. So when people are saying diaspora don't have power, you that is saying that, you don't even know what you are saying. If you know the value of diaspora in Edo State, you guys need to be praying for us. Why was Allah bless him? Because majority of you guys at home, why will contribute? Let the government give you money to share. And most of you are here. Because as far we are taking care of our family, we have every right to interfere anything that concerns that state. Do you know how many million that is going every day to Benin from diaspora?
It's true. It's true.
So when you people are talking with diaspora, I will just be ashamed. If Tinubu passed the law of diaspora will be voting, that time you people will suffer in our hand. We will vote our content. We don't even take any, we don't need your money. We are looking for dollars and Europe here. You are talking about Naira. What am I going to do with Naira?
Even talk about even deputy governor supposed to come from diaspora.
Yeah. Because you guys that is fighting for all these offices in Nigeria, you guys that have never contributed to the society. Nothing. Most of you guys have occupied office before. Nothing to show for it. Most of you guys have become a commissioner. No project where the office show. So when you are telling me what to work for
senators, legislators,
out of breath, nothing. You guys want to be moving from one office to another. No, we will not accept that. We need a man that can build that state. The only man is Pastor Ize Iyamu. We have seen the whole aspect. We are not saying the rest are not qualified, but people that have this. Let me tell you, there are difference between I am a politician, I am a businessman. I always tell people, if you are not a politician, you know Obaseki failed. Obaseki is not a politician. He's a technocrat. Obaseki is a confused governor. When he becomes a governor, he doesn't know where to start from. These are the problems the man is having.
Yeah.
We don't want APC to be a victim of Obaseki's God. Because why? Obaseki now today now, he's looking for somebody to cover that gap for him. Because you know Edo people is aware of the money he has looted from the state treasury. Edo is ground zero. Do you know how many loans Edo is having? You guys don't know. The only man that can ask him, what do you do with this money? Come and tell me is Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu. Let's be frank to ourselves. Ize Iyamu, I've never even spoken to him one day. Or I will say, we can pay for you, give me $1. No.
Yeah.
I walk with my hand. I have 3 kids. I don't call for any help. I'm paying my bills. Somebody that can pay his bills in abroad or Dumano. Some people in Nigeria will be ranting. If they tell you only how much you will pay for light bill here, you run for 1 month.
It's true.
Most of you can even afford 500,000 to pay light bill.
Yeah.
20,000
No, the truth about this is this. They said talk by it has banned, they have to go. It has banned for them, they have to go. Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu must come in. Since they were saying talk back, okay, now it has banned for them. Now all the Obaseki team, all of them, they must pack their load and go. It has already banned. Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu must come in and step in and enter this governorship to better Edo. Must come in and step in to enter Edo so that Edo can become great. If not, they will spoil the state. So we want a good governor. We want a better governor. We want the best of governors. We want the greatest of the governor, the person who has the knowledge, the person who have worked with so many governors, the person who have helped to put governor there. He have understand, he has the capacity to make a greater Edo. That is Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu, and that is the person we want everybody to focus on. There are so many aspirants, but we don't care. Actually, me, I don't care about them. The names are even too many.
Okay. Time to take any course?
Yeah, you can take.
The real name is Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu. That's the person that will come out in this election. That is the person that, and the best bet for every APC member to do, even what Shomole to do, is to support Pastor so that he can win Edo back. It will not, see, let me tell you, the greatness of a leader is not that after you, nobody else is able to rise. You are not a great leader. The greatness of a leader is that after you, another governor should come out from APC and do 8 years like you.
Yes.
Why is Buhari? Okay, today Tinubu celebrated Buhari birthday. Buhari was born in December like me. Buhari birthday is today, December 18. Tinubu celebrated his birthday today in national TV. Why? Because Buhari made the president after him.
Yes.
Which is Tinubu. And God help Tinubu, he does 8 years. Buhari will be forever remembered as the grand patron of APC that brought them to presidency. Well, that's what we are saying to Comrade Adams Oshomole, let somebody else also do 8 years like you. Let somebody else come up. You will forever be honored. You will forever be remembered. You will forever be clapped for and say, you were the one that set the pace, that laid the foundation for other governors to come up in APC. A situation whereby no other governor have been able to stand their leg in APC. No other governor have been able to come up in APC like we want. And then there is fight here and there. All those for opposition party to win again. No, we can't take that in 2024. This 2024 election, our 2 feet is on the ground. We want Osomole legacy to be great. How will your legacy be great, sir? Is by putting Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu there. When you put Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu there, when he entered there, you see some honor that Obaseki did not give you. How can Obaseki be giving you award? You that put him as governor. Do you know what is governor? He just called you that day. He give you award. Thank you. No. The way Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu will honor you in government, you will be going there. Ask me the last time you went to governor's officer. It's been long. You have not entered governor. They only call you for ceremonious occasion. Alagodao.
Alagiyeke.
Alagiyeke summit and whatever. All those kind of summit. Then when you get there, they give you award. Then they say you should go and be shaking Igodalo. I saw it that day. You were shaking Igodalo. I said, go and shake him. He said, no. You need an APC governor to come and put you in your proper position. You will enter governor's house, governor's office. You go and visit. The past governor is supposed to visit the current governor in his office. Yes. 2 of you will sit down, you will talk. Not the one that they will call you in Alagodao summit and be giving you award and say, bye-bye, go and shake Igodalo. I swear, he was your former commissioner. He's the next governor of Edo. No, that will not happen. We are ready to put Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu there, and he will be the next governor by the grace of God.
Amen. Okay, caller, hold on. Thank you very much on YouTube. We see your comment. You are asking, is it true that Menga collect 5 million from Agba? We don't know about that.
We don't know.
Yeah,
we
caller,
don't know. We don't know.
Yeah, caller, go ahead.
Hello. Hello.
Good evening.
God bless you. Go ahead. We are hearing you.
Hello.
We can hear you, sir. Go ahead, sir. God bless you.
Go ahead.
All right, well, I watched I'm watching, and I just want to still come up because the question came up. I didn't get answer from me. You know, drop a comment. I'm still saying it. It's the same moment. I never support any party. Here we might be, you may believe the hero, they are all liars. You know what I'm saying? So we shouldn't, I don't believe standing behind anyone to support anyone.
On your scene, man, when a pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu will bring the truth. He's not a liar like the rest.
You understand?
Get a question where
everybody is entitled to his opinion.
Yeah,
anyway.
if we can get your get a question with Banner. It boy where we are a line man understand. The woman leader our social media woman leader for UK. Rory Rosa Group Business.
What I'm saying is we have been listening to these people. They keep coming out with the same story every time they want to come up. We have to just attain that power. They keep coming up with the same story every time. So if like say they want to tell us another story again, you understand? What I'm trying to say is, if we on the diaspora, we have to, fight for the voiceless, the citizens of Edo, our mothers, our brothers, our sisters, our people. That is people. It is from hearing where there is an organization, there is a platform, a neutral that is not supporting any of these candidates that are coming out for their self-interest. If I see that kind of a platform, I will join that platform 24/7 because these people, they toy with us a lot. They toy with our feelings a lot. You understand? Somebody came out from this platform a couple of days ago, or came up man journey. Or with the diaspora, majority of the can, right?
That's
Long. I can say different things in my mouth. On I wrote the story of it, not my wrote the story. We be buying their lies. They romance us with, by telling us sweet things. They sugarcoat things for us. And when they get to that place, they shut the door. And that's when it's been long. And that's when these things happen in our own very eyes. From the APC, from the PDP, from the AC, from the LP, from whatever party, they are all the same thing, bro. We have to be the voice for our people back home.
Okay.
Call these people to order, any of them to order. You understand? To make sure the Una life, if you attain that position, you win and be there. This is exactly what you're going to do for our people. You understand? I reckon our time here, we have to at least give them words now, not them coming.
Caller. Where was when who was my question? Where was when now? That's why Iyamu. Very no. Where was when now? And they did all.
No, you know what? Primary.
Oh, I in advance again now. Every no one who not do well.
Let them.
Okay.
No, everybody.
As they ought to.
It's a step at a time.
Okay.
We are going to compile. We are going to compile questions together for these people.
Hurry.
It's been long now. They've dealt with us a lot now. The whole party, they've dealt with us a lot. Listen, many people know do you know there are a lot of rural areas in that Edo State, Benin City precisely. Obama said that people, I heard it today, not the Jericho, 25 liters of Jericho, a village, 100 naira. I heard it today because I called home today. We just discussed that borehole. Everyone come on away. You even know you have 25 liters. Even I will tell you the village, Urokosa. I'm not from Urokosa, but I was just speaking with some people. Only with 25 naira, and you have this 100 naira, you have this 25 liters of water.
When my question, only the wetana. Well, Baseki, what Baseki must say a weekend. Baseki, we see Mutiane Kola, Mutiane, because why do I take my time now? Mutiane, no, you are drawing me back. You are drawing me back. You are doing what? To the point. Damn, a petrol 100 naira, 200 naira. Obaseki so you go straight to your point. Hey, I'm tracking my yeki.
You never even know my reason. Listen.
No, leave all that side. May you leave all that side. Oh, come in.
Okay.
May you talk with we there for.
The first question.
We are not calling.
Like this to your caller.
We are not calling. We're going to do it. Who are taking my time? Go ahead.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead. Congress is here.
Okay, let me ask you a question. APC, APC than Akara. I like the way that nota. You go on, I said this thing a couple of days ago, and I want to repeat it again because you never gave me a changeable answer. The answer me, the nota. In the way, a pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu, is he the only one that's going to be coming out as a governorship candidate of APC in Edo State?
Okay, where's it? Why hold on?
Only the question. And then the answer.
We're all done now. Go ahead, Congress. Where you go?
Okay. Mujana answer when Uwede Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu is the only person that will be coming out as governor in APC. That's you are trying to refer to last time. Listen, for now, Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu is not the only aspirant, but he will be the only candidate. Know the difference. It's not the only aspirant. That means there's a playing ground for everybody. There's a level playing field for everybody, but he will be the only candidate. Why? He's the most popular. Why? He's the most experienced. Why? He's the best among all the aspirants now. But the primaries is in February, not only for APC, all the political party in Edo State. Their primaries in February. So when all the aspirants come together February, by February, Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu will become the candidate. The reason you still see him at the front is because he's still the best. 4 years ago, Omaregbe, he is still the best. So you cannot just carry anybody and put there as candidate. We're on a PDP and winning. We're on a APC Lagodawa. Okay, we should just carry anybody. Anybody. I want anybody. Who will not change the pastor until we find a valuable person that can guard. When followers say Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu, do you know the followers of pastor worldwide? So someone who can garner, he gave Obaseki a run for his money. Someone who can garner 250,000 votes, almost 600,000 votes 2 times. 300 something thousand votes 2 times, almost 600,000. You think it's a pushover? Who are pushing for why are here? I don't want bar of here. Who are here? No man test a vote there, a state vote. Do you know what is governorship? He has gone through that road twice. So this is his own to win because PDP, they are neutral to it. They have not gone through it. So he will defeat them. Clinker. For now, APC must put their hand behind him. Just like Buhari. Buhari ran for president for many times before he finally gets it. So this is his time to win. So for now, he's the only candidate. There is no other person, but he's still an aspirant like every other person. But none of them can be compared to his quality. That is the point I'm trying. We want to change you.
Bishop Italeyane. Ogele, you want to add to it or not? Question.
Yeah, you see, Imaswagmo from PDP to APC, from APC to Labour. That's politician for you. So when the pastor in a honor contest is about 100 million, that's the APC for you.
Yeah,
a church, you know. Now we're trying to have a bishop where a party. Before you become a governor, the political structure, you go and represent the party.
Well, no opponent you win.
The whole 18 local government, Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu error.
Okay.
So, me vote in anything. Nobody second what fuck up very easy for Ize Iyamu to win because nobody second campaign.
Because
so that is a walkover for Ize Iyamu. It's a walkover for him.
USA concrete. USA. Okay, caller no red line. Me we my okay on the question of my own my no water ba. When we jena, we anybody no support. 2 year wash. When I me we Ize Iyamu pa we wado mi ya no ladian. No we do focus you do not Ize Iyamu. We mani kere ba we explain me.
Unota, go ahead and one and you are. We're not here, you may one day because no one will be in the woman now. Understand you. Me wa in the dossier, aware you need to be aware all those stuff, you understand? Like, although in my case, it's a form of desperation or something. Because I don't wear it around there. You've been hearing those words for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you understand? You don't get, you know, or you know, or when it's been like that, that APC, there are a lot of loyalists. The loyalists is one. Also in that guy, because he's the oldest man of the big Latvian man among them. Also in that guy, that the desperation.
Oh, and the oldest in age, and the oldest in, because we have a former governor of a contest. A former governor of a contest. So what we and the oldest is still among the youngest.
Any other question, caller? Because a call away, Laona.
Yes.
Up to now, we'll give anybody where you support to.
In 2020, your principal campaign against godfatherism. What is he not trying to do now? The same Obasanjo where you support. Or where I'm against no more godfatherism. Ashwe, the honorary Ashwe Dena, era no abije no. Obasanjo Ashwe Dena. The PDP we are no impose Ashwe, but I am going to bring Ashwe. What is that? Is that not godfatherism?
Okay. All right, caller, go ahead. A principal what?
Okay. That is the major reason. That
Are we
is
hearing about your deputy on here, Yeke? Are we also by showing
even aside the need back? Because they are just doing things for their own selfish interest. They are all power drunk, greedy people. When we talk for that reason, where you were and where we were, your Malajana, that is a God for that reason. Who are so retired, who in the government today. You get what I'm saying? You have to tell you business, you go ahead and do. And your Malajana, because you fight against it at the past. You guys, they know what they are doing. All of them.
A pastor here fuck him up.
Oh yeah, we don't try. Every try.
There no way he holy maladia. Ni mayare wana. There no way. So Ize Iyamu mana wina. Emaro na daji. The pastors here already don't asian ya bulwa.
Me warema oparema.
The bishop birema. There the Bible
Oparema.
I need the football. The video makes sense in it. Are we only responsible for Betty is the first person of the Ebola with the government is saying.
Time, no soon very weekend. A weekend, new president, or am I there for Copenhagen? A lot of things you don't know. The president, I wait 25,000 of the Galiliano. And no, who never Nigeria. Tinubu well at Diagania. So any Bune Tinubu, I promise you that. A Lagos now. Tinubu participate.
Oh, yeah, win a day. Tinubu, win a day.
Any Buno. Where's my leader?
Only completely. Right off.
Right off. Only meaning where LOP will come.
You
because time and here, when the man go everywhere, you know what? On your say, when I beg you, man, I misunderstand the egg. We understand.
All right, no problem. All right, let's call it a day. Biography on your background. We are digging deep on their history. When I had this, we will take that. When you have to edit it,
Okay.
we are digging on it. We are digging on all of them, each and every one of them, one after the other.
OSA, my leader. OSA.
So that is just it.
Okay. Man, there is go.
Thank
Where
you
we
very
have
much. I appreciate it.
OSA. Man, there is go. Man, they will go with the linear you want. No, why are company? I get you now. If you man or UK, we don't wait by your talk. Obi ọkpa òkè lè lè àríwá.
A woman is dying. A woman is dying, man.
Ọ̀gá tó nà hínà o. Nínú ẹgbẹ́ ló hẹ́yà lè lè àríwá jimá. Hello.
Hello, Koko wa.
Wà á tọ́ pẹ̀ yìí.
Hello.
Ìdánwò.
Again, another one, but I need the answer to that. Everybody could like it. Only by the water, only by contest.
Ó gbẹ́ni.
Gbọ́dọ̀ pàgà rẹ̀ wá. Gbọ́dọ̀ pàgà rẹ̀ wá.
Ẹ o.
At least, we're not talking about Basaki. I'm not talking about you. Again, we're not talking about Basaki. We're not talking about why support of Basaki or Basaki or Madonna. Or Majaji. Or when you are on a board, we understand the every politician.
Nakana Buhari Kawe were president in the 80s, so I'm going to contest
the military of state.
I don't know why I like why I support. And sorry, I don't know what about.
Question for you, Bishop. Yeah, go ahead.
Who
Annie, the color we know.
Who are passing what?
Let me borrow a ego.
Because in an amigo, we pass on that the pastor no
okay, we pass on. Even you support because when we pass on my enemy to Pame.
but but even at that, I'm marking no attack a pastor because anything a pastor man with Olakoko between them, no. So mama only ma discuss anyway, man allow because statements in I make him my here always show. The other idiot the message. Well, what forgetting matani? Matani now. When no here, where you know man no. When no man no make the question. Where you know when they talk, it can not know. Where you know allow. Where have you been here? I have too many ones. Oh, you tell me.
Okay, where's the color? You appreciate where's it?
Yes, sir. Why no boom? Where do I tell anyway? Where no boom? Where no boom?
Where's the color? Off where we where's it?
Where no boom?
Okay.
Where no boom? Did my support a pastor no? I did my
The man on the Harry Bin and you are. And you cannot support to make the choice in any spirit in your moon. My auntie, one of you do your banner. It doesn't work that way.
No way, your time where pastor will go. A boy, your baby.
I want to be my when I'm with you.
Away from don't speech, you know. We don't make one, we talk anything.
But that's okay.
We talk about Manania. Only I'm aware the pastor.
No, don't know how water.
Hello. Madam, abe lo enu ya washima. Lo enu ya washima. Yes, lo the one you are watching us from. Load 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 the one you are watching us from.
Nia etalele pastor vo erima na ya kanda abiogele erima ya neli ya
I thought I was busana roche.
Need say one word. No, we and supported Clemagba now, his biggest supporter. 2 months ago, I cheer Bonnie Clemagba. Yeah, he
Yes.
have video ni laja. The same person no we and make Clemagba yaun. You got robe Clemagba be all media 2 months ago.
No, no. The videos I have there.
Domano itayotare awanino. Domano itayotare onu tie bona onu rob ye kwa eboya ni entie no somo lewe ya ma vunto gbarang gbare. We domano itayotare. Eklemagba nu rob ye kwa 2 months ago ya shine. Wogika who were a biggest supporter. If Clemagba can forgive you, you need to forgive anybody not offend you. I'm not saying if Clemagba can forgive you, when we forgive anybody not offend you. So that's just it.
Hello.
He said,
Yes.
I'm making this video in rest.
Good evening.
Hello? Good evening.
Go ahead, sir.
Good evening. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yes.
Go ahead.
APC member. I want to come to the account because everybody people care of it there. Instead of me going to the house of take about Kadeji.
Okay.
Who is it?
I was there. What do Kabaka no lago? Ize Iyamu. Oga Ize Kabaka no lago go for keep there. Uso mani destroy utai Kabaka. Wala utai Kabaka. Uso mani destroy Kabaka. Utai Kabaka. Nirataba is a APC member. Here, whatever I can go say, if I take for first street. And secondly, really, it's about it. Every other one, Talo, Ize Iyamu, by January, all APC and the Burin contest that they go together. They will support Ize Iyamu. And Ize Iyamu is in the next government of those states. Oshomo and Wege, Oshomo, I know. The first time, Oshomo confused. But from now, all where Ize Iyamu get ticket. And somebody will support Ize Iyamu 100%. All of them will contest it now. All of them will come together and support Ize Iyamu.
Yeah, that is what we want.
Yeah, I said, le Clemagba had to be here because Clemagba is problem on there where Oshomo le Mexican the Clemagba not step down because Clemagba ain't not even Oshomo le have contest election there.
Yeah, okay. Man.
Yeah, the problem is there. That's the problem. Now, is the problem. Now, I'm telling you the truth. The fact. Any matter, Lord, that we continue to talk. When the art directing on you, you will not hear it form. You're not complain. I have contested before. No, today.
Ariave campaign there now. Ariave went on big campaign today. The video ya large. It was on campaign today, heavy though.
PDP. By the PDP, you have more where Ize Iyamu will win the election. They are scared. I don't say Ize Iyamu or a Pulemia about the kid loader. Now what's here and the other one tell us now. I said the need is not that form. No, don't start to put it back from. But I have even move anything. Or we there, or we make it. Don't stop. I said, but there is no bad form. Here, there. And so some of the candidates are supporting Ize Iyamu from Utesa. They are moving on Sulu. Then by January, they will come together. They're going to carry Sulu, another contest. Abuja Keta, anyone, I also know Ize Iyamu. He has a set to Abuja, they are doing where. Oh, tell him, you know, you get up here, they will talk. I have to you one new. What will tell me? Very Ize Iyamu, just a body here. We should have been saying, I'm going to look at the company and tell body here. Any of the body where a bit talk to where. Or Shomole know everything where Ize Iyamu will be next governor. Or Shomole wants to Shomole is a leader of the state. And he will support Ize Iyamu very soon by January.
God bless you, my brother. These are the information we want. The party has to unite. Why
Am I an immersion with governor with the party?
By January, Ize Iyamu right the car. When I'm what is going on in Abuja? What is going on for those things? Because I made a mistake. People will take our Kulabia, like Ewa Buku, Rina, or Sierra, all those guys passing one. If people don't want that, they will unite. And I have come to Saru. I want to have our double.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, before we proceed, I done a message in each manner already here now. Yeah, we're going.
Respect on the video circulation. Talking about Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu. I want to tell you, brothers and sisters, that Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu is not desperate. It is we that know what is good for us at this time and at this point. We desperately begged him. We have been begging him for more than 6 months now. Say, Daddy, 2024 is coming. Please come and build the card. We have been asking him to come and contest the governorship candidate of Edo 2024. Azagidi Bure Runda Izuriekene. The position we are now, we need the best man for the job. And the only man that can do this job is a housemaid name like Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu, which will in the diaspora field, and everyone that wants the best for Edo State, we ask him to come out. Daddy, please, come out and contest the governorship candidate of Edo 2024. May God bless every meaningful Edo light. He said,
Azagidi Pure authority. Man, okay, where you explain in my mouth. So, go ahead, Bishop. We have 20 minutes to call the day. I beg my people, make una they like the broadcast and share.
Yeah, the thing is,
when I first do before this one, go and check. It's just 2 hours. I have 4,000 views. It's 100 likes. This one I waiting concern our state. When press a like a like Esther. Esther. Voila.
We're pressing like everybody press. So the thing is, the truth about it is this. Nobody is saying other people cannot contest in APC. They are all aspirants. In fact, Emmanuel Lajan, this is the first time.
Yeah, Congress told CSO. What you saying?
Okay, call back on. This is the first time we are seeing close to 200 aspirants in the whole state. This is the first time we are seeing close to 100 aspirants in just APC alone. Obungwe, there's no collaboration. Even Nogele, Rataba. Let's unite.
Yeah. What up, you? Domosa. Avec Bomosa. Marie live video. Okay. Double. Any update? Any update, you know? Okay. Go ahead, Bishop.
Okay, so this is the first time we are seeing this much of aspirants or Bungwe. So what we are saying is that let everybody come together. Let's support the best among them. And the best among them is Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu. So
Bishop, this is what I was saying. You see, if a party really have unity, I don't see reason why in APC alone, Edo State, who is a small state, more than 50, 60 candidates running for 8 million people. What kind of desperation do they have? If the unity is there, look at Bayelsa State, the candidates that run for primary is not to 2-3. They did the election, even if they lost. But Edo own is just like everybody want to become a governor.
Oh, what's a John and with Banner, yeah, Junction, or where governor you run for? Was it okay? And this person has no
capacity. All the reaction away. Can no man win a local government there? Can no man win a board there? You want to be a governor. Do you think to be a governor is a child play without no experience? These are the mistakes. These are the mistakes. These are the mistakes. Nima Bege, Comrade Adams Ali Oshomole. We are not against him. We know he's the leader of the party in the state. Nobody will dispute that one. But what we are telling him to do, he should work very well. Take the whole candidate. Look at the one that have capacity. It's just like Oshomole himself now. He contested as a senator in his own region. Because he's popular, that's why he won the election. Popularity contributes to him. If he's not popular, he will not win it. That's the fact.
Yes.
Every election, popularity applies to it. If you are not a popular candidate, forget it. You go nowhere.
You go nowhere. If it was even Buhari that was saying that the next in his second tenure, the only people he will give any position are the popular people. If you don't have popularity, if you are not a known person, because when you are known, you have something to lose. You be careful about your name. You be careful about your influence. You be careful about your popularity.
So you will not ever be a local government chairman want to govern the state. You have never be a local government chairman. You have never ever be a councillor. You want to govern the state.
Exactly.
Because you see, that is the mistake this our leader made now that he brought Obaseki. Obaseki does not have idea of governorship. That's the fact. Obaseki was just a member of economic team to Oshomole.
Exactly.
So you just bring him here, be the governor. Obaseki get into the office. He was confused.
Exactly.
This is not banking our red economist. We are talking about state.
Exactly.
A
senatorial district.
That is why Obaseki was confused to destroy a library for a shopping mall. A state library. Up to now, Edo State does not have a library. It means you don't know the value of education. Any sensible governor who destroy a library, he don't know the value of education.
Exactly.
In a Western world, a village in a 100 house or all, a library must to Arewa.
Exactly.
We are staying here, we are a 9,000 population in my city. We have two libraries. Two libraries. It's not everybody a barrel for 60 years ago, you go there and rent it. What we tell you become a park. Look at the state today, we have no library. But people just overlook those things. But only hear me on a side effect. But people don't know. There is a side effect because why? A state library is no more there now. They cannot go to library to go and rent paper. They cannot even go to library to go and read. Nobody just destroy the library. Nobody even challenging.
Yes.
If you are destroying the library, where is going to be our library? You have not replaced it. That is still telling the people that he want to bring us somebody that destroy a state library. So you see, the problem of Edo people, majority of Edo people, we that live in diaspora, we are not fighting anybody. I still repeat it. We want our state to be a mega city. And if you are coming from overseas, you will know you are coming from you are a Edo man. We need to be proud of ourselves.
Yeah.
If we take the population of the Nigerians in diaspora, I would say Edo is one of the highest populated people. But if our state is secure, a lot of Edo has money, they want to go and invest, but they are afraid. They are scared. Do you know how many Edo people that have investment in Lagos? Do you know how many? I know of a friend, he's my friend, live in France. My brother, I'm not going to build house in Benin. Or you get a go boy in Lagos. Only because you sleeping, because the state is not safe. Even the governor, a governor who could not pay vigilante is aligned to do voluntary work. You as a governor, you are getting your salary. You give gun to people who to protect life and property, but they are not on salary. You don't put them on salary. What when you are using They can use that gun to go and commit crime.
Exactly.
Somebody cannot work for 31 days or 22 days in a month without getting any benefit. And you are telling me that man is a governor?
Exactly. So that is just the truth. There are 4 + 4 as gone now. So since it has gone, they will also know that everything that has gone must go. So all of them must come.
A governor who came out in the media and said that Osagie has awarded 100 million to rebuild the market. Up till now, the market is not rebuilt.
No, 100 million is not like 100 naira. This was before the naira depreciated.
Yes.
This was before naira depreciated. 100 million is not like now. Today is not like 100 naira.
Yeah.
So then it was having small value. Now 100 million to market people is not like 100 naira.
Mommy, I will see your comment here. We say, why don't you not challenge Obaseki demolishing the library then? Not we go challenge Obaseki.
Mommy should know that the campaign was there already. YouTube. Mama challenge her.
We challenge her for people who suppose they the 4th runner. Alfredo, you know, sir, Gogoro Mavio Bono, you say, where you go. Stanley Okwemila, Osarobo, Mr. Jakpa. So many conductor, Able Stone. So all those people now the Obaseki speaker and they get right to Saturday Avenue anytime, any day. So now they feel challenge. Tell Obaseki say this library you don't suppose demolish and go put shopping mall or go put parking space. So now they supposed to torture. Obaseki go feel listening to them than we. So we try our best. So we want to not use that one. Can't say why we not challenge her, we not challenge her. So we try our best and we not fit. So what else? I think it don't be the other library now. Am I even on that library now?
What about?
Oh, my boy now. So now the mistake we prefer make, now we don't want to make it repeat itself again. All people who in SHA 4 + 4, especially the one with the call, we all say yes, in SHA 4 + 4. In regret, I dey respect those people very well. Now the time when we want to rejoice, now be this one. Make una like the video. Thumbs up. Why you like it? Erene no ya mani maya. Na hina. Onwa na metiti. When you want. Owo pastor. A government SSA or whatever. But or you we go ya treatment in Abijima. When I watch him now, a boy Abiji ni omana kekbera ke gbijuere or tun wegbe. So yewe na ama we adori chance inane. So walao e ma yimia na rio boy yeke. Otani me aye ne bishop yi. We na me we my so na oye na me with pastor or hanya. We na wona hanya he.
Because the reason is because they don't want the betterment of Edo.
That's the fact.
If you want Edo, yeah, that's just the truth. If you want Edo to be better, you support Pastor, who is the most knowledgeable now to govern. Who is the most knowledgeable now to govern? Who is the most knowledgeable? Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu. Anytime I mention his name, you see I'm smiling. Why? I know he will do well as governor. They should allow him. They should allow him to rule. They should allow him to rule. So Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu, if he rule, somebody has been saying, I want to rule, I want to rule, I want to rule. Let him rule. Let us really see what he can do. So that we will rest from this, I want to rule. Now Pastor must rule 2024. And you will see that he will do well. He will do well. The same thing Buhari also did. So now Buhari has ruled. We have seen what he can do. But Pastor will shock Edo. He will do very well. He will do well more than all the previous government. Yeah. Thank you. I think I will call it a day now. So yes, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, before I leave the studio, it's like I want to appeal to Edo people. we should all support our own. Pastor is our own. We are saying on motor. He's a your motor na Geretani. He's a homeboy, a man who have lived in the city, who have lived in Edo State, who has never even traveled from Edo State, relocate to another state in Nigeria. He know what is happening in the state. He know the feelings of his people. The man that is fit for the job is Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu. That the man that is loyal to our royal home, loyal to our high chiefs and the Oba. That when our father will call him, he will give him a listening ear. Is Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu. We should not make mistake. Magwala Nebu will improve. Look at Ring Road now. Amajiri in Ring Road, a central city. Amajiri took Mole guy. That was water fountain or Shomule bowl. Abamajiri took Molewa. Every city center in the world supposed to be beautified, but only doing a took Molele. Osagie one way hero, no work with I, or to put it. Imagine Majiri to look more. A little person while the or my getting focus. So we are begging the Edo people. Let's support. Pastor, the pain that Pastor is having. When Pastor is seeing the state every day, no improvement, he's not happy. He said, I'm going to be the governor of Edo people. That word is a very good. You see, I am going to be the governor of every Edolite.
Yeah.
That's to know a governor. That's to know somebody that has people in his heart. So, brothers and sisters, let's support Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Everyone vote for Pastor. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for the time.
Yeah.
God bless you. Bless you, Kevin. Kevin Lakoko, God bless you. God bless you. Mr. Button. Okay, God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Good night. Yeah.
All right, everyone. Bye. See you all for the next broadcast. Thanks for watching. Bye, everyone. Yes, hello, good evening. Yes.
Mr. Peace or the Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu or Mr. Peace, all those things said because Obasaki Kaiba where or Osarabo where I'm not a commissioner, I'm on a commissioner project. I'm on a project of someone to commission. When you allow when you have been Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu, Mr. Peace, not official donima.
Okay. Where's it? Okay, so, Mr. Peace, you know.
Pastor is coming. Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu, Mr. Peace, all the peace I do.
Okay.
Because I do or react with it, so they should allow the people and Mr. Peace to feel and do for us.
Where's it? Thank you very much. Mr. Peace. No, we're not having normal affair with it, eh? Mr. Peace. Got the starting billion. Thank you. All right. Our social media women leader, we appreciate you. I'm with Nigeria Royal Rose Group Business.